Hi, I'm Ken Miller, Director of Entertainment for the Broadmoor Hotel. Welcome to Broadmoor Entertainment's Interview Cafe. Today I'm talking with a person whose gifts are incredible. She's won a Grammy Award, 3 Country Music Awards. As a songwriter, she's collaborated with some of Nashville's most influential writers, Chet Atkins, Steve Dorf, Pat Bunch, and of course her husband, Doug Crider. Her television credits are extensive, as well as her international appearances. She's performed a command performance for President and Mrs. Clinton. And I was so fortunate to be able to perform with her right here at the Broadmoor this year for our Colorado Rocky Mountain Christmas show. So today, I am really honored to have the opportunity to talk with Suzy Bogguss. First of all,
you can come and say that in front of all my shows.
Really?
That'd be great.
I'm there.
That makes me sound so polished.
You're good. That's all I got to say. She's good.
It kind of sounds like I've been around for a while, doesn't it?
Well, you've just done a lot of great stuff, and I'm just so honored. You're a star, you know, and the whole hotel is so happy that you're here. And
love it here, having a great time, and y'all have some amazing musicians out here, and it's just been a delight to work with everybody, and you know, it's always fun. I think collaboration is probably one of my favorite things about making music. And
I was just going to ask you about that with the creative process and songwriting. Can you give us a little bit about that with songwriting? That
would probably sum it up for me. It's really that is one of my favorite things. For one thing, in Nashville, co-writing is like the big thing. You write with other people. Sometimes I think for me it's good because it speeds up the process and keeps you from having half-written songs all over the place. You know, you might get together in one day and almost finish a song. I mean, you might have only sketched in the lyric, but a lot of times you'll come back to the song later on and you'll go, oh, I meant to say that. Because you find out that you actually did have a line that, you know, your subconscious was actually cued into what you were writing about, but you didn't necessarily think it was the right line at the time. You know, I don't write with a lot of people, and the co-writers that I write with are much better than me, and therefore I'm usually the one that's just in awe of them. And
You're so humble.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know, writing with Matresa Berg was one of my favorite first experiences, because she had this vision of me being this kind of goody two-shoes kind of gal, you know, real sweet and cute and everything. Then we got into writing songs like Hey Cinderella.
Oh, my favorite song.
We're throwing out lines about, you know, come on Cinderella, tell us the truth. Are you fitting into your 29 waist jeans now, you know? We were getting nasty.
I love it.
And, you know, eventually, you know, we figured out that, you know, we were really compatible writing partners because we have similar styles. She is she's like a poet. I mean, it's like her mind. She does not have any stops. Nothing stops her from thinking that a particular word is, oh, that's not country, or it's not okay to use that word in a song, you know. So she's actually taught me an awful lot about trusting your instincts when you're writing, because I think a lot of times that's one of the things I like the most about it, is that with the process of co-writing, there is that spontaneous kind of, we're moving pretty quick, you know. Sometimes we get done before lunch, and that's really awesome. But I mean, all in all, I think I have kind of 2 trains of thoughts when it comes to writing. Is that, and my first train of thought is, I don't really have a disciplined songwriting personality. So like, I have to either be down to the wire on an album that I have to finish, or I'm motivated because I have had some free time and creatively I've been inspired.
Well, Suzy, I have one more question for you.
Sure.
And I was wondering if you could tell our folks what you thought of our Broadmoor experience, staying here at the Broadmoor.
Well, it's the ultimate. I mean, seriously, I consider myself pretty rugged. You know, I traveled around in a camper truck throughout Colorado for many years, 5 years anyway, before I moved down to Nashville, and it blows my mind how easily I fell right into being taken care of like a diva.
Which you
I've decided
aren't.
from now on, I don't know if I'm going to be livable. I mean, people are going to be going, oh, and she wants room service to her room, and she wants a beautiful surroundings. I mean, but I will have to say that, you know, specifically the Broadmoor experience to me, one of the most memorable things to me is the people who work here, because they really make you feel like, okay, you're part of our unit now. You know, we are here in this beautiful place, and we like it here too. And they don't make you feel like, oh, you know, we got to be nice to the clients. They make it feel like we're all in it together, and we're, you know, like, aren't we all so lucky? We got a beautiful day. And you know, when a receptionist or anyone, you know, says something to you, the housekeeping staff, anybody, you know, they mean it from the bottom of their heart. Isn't the sunshine beautiful today? Or, and they always speak to you, and they always have a smile on their face, and they always look like, I like it here.
Well, Suzy, I think that's about the best compliment we could ever ask for.
Oh.
I
could go on and on, you know.
Well, folks, this has been just a great treat. Thank you so much, Suzy.
Thank you. I had a great time.
See you next time. For more information on Suzy, you can go to SuzyBogguss.com.